Dylan Wiliam, thanks for coming in to speak to Teacher today. Now, you've spoken in the past about how difficult it is to change practice for teachers and leaders. So the question today is, what's your advice for firstly teachers and secondly school leaders who are embarking on that journey of change?
I think the first thing for any teacher is just accepting the need to get better, not because you're not good enough, but because you can be even better. And the benefits of improved outcomes for young people are just extraordinary. When teachers do their job better, students live longer, are healthier, and contribute more to society. But the thing to remember as a teacher is you're already expert in the things that you do, so you can't actually change your practice very quickly. Changing your practice involves small steps, and typically teachers try to change too many things at the same time. And then their teaching falls to pieces, and they just go back to feeling what they say, what they feel safe with. So I advise teachers to choose one or two, certainly never more than 3 things to work on at any one point, and to work on those things until they're second nature. I've lost track of the number of times I've described a technique to a group of teachers and somebody says to me, "Oh yeah, I used to do that, it was good." The point is, they did it for a while, but then they forgot to do it, and then they no longer do it. So the point is, you have to work on and work on and work on a skill until it becomes second nature. If you have to remember to do it, it's not yet second nature. So it's the idea of taking a small number of things and working on that until it's actually part of who you are as a teacher, and then you're ready to move on. For leaders, I think the really important thing is that you need to create a culture in your schools where every teacher expects to improve, not because they're not good enough, but because every teacher knows that they need to get better. The second thing is to keep the focus on the things that make a difference to students. So there are lots of ideas out there like brain gym and learning styles, for which there's really little evidence they're going to help our students. So the challenge for leaders is to keep the focus on the things that make a difference for students. The third thing is to give teachers the time, the space to support innovation, to try out new ideas. Teachers are flat out working. You're going to have to take something off their plate if they're going to actually find time to work on innovation. And the fourth thing to realise is that many teachers are pretty risk averse. So you also have to develop a culture of risk taking in schools so that teachers try things out. The idea that taking a risk, trying something innovative, isn't unusual, it's normal. If you're not taking risks, then you're probably not doing the best for your students.